Well, let's go viral. Come on, ask me a stupid question. I don't want to. What is Biden?
Rate the Biden presidency and the Trump presidency on a scale from 1 to 10.
0. Trump's a 10, Biden's a 0.
What do you think of the mainstream media? What's your level of trust in them?
Mainstream media, I don't even trust Fox News. People think I'm a conservative. All that is fake news. They're trying to divide us. Divide and conquer, motherfucker. That shit. I don't watch any news. If you watch news, you're a NPC. You're a bot. You're being brainwashed. 100%. Fox News, CNN especially.
Nancy Pelosi's a MILF. I would Nancy Pelosi.
Alright, thanks,
You know
bro.
who else? Hey, Michelle Obama, thanks for packing that lunch, because I would pack that ass in. You know? I was like, if I bust.
It's all an illusion.
You need a girl pair, bitch.
Do I need a girl pair?
Girl pair.
Cool questions.
All right, so how would you rate the Biden presidency compared to the Trump presidency on a scale from 1 to 10?
You're political.
Honestly,
Damn.
A little bit.
The way I'll rate it as a foreigner, I'm foreign, I'm from US.
Yeah.
So the way I'll rate it is like, I have to like Trump because, no, not Trump, sorry. I have to like Biden because like, he's not really racist. Trump is racist as fuck, bro. Like,
Honestly,
the whole like, stump the Capitol, the Proud Boys.
honestly,
like,
take
shit like
race
that's
away
kinda
from
corny.
it. Take race.
Nah,
take
you can't take race away from
No,
it,
but
bro.
try to. Who
I can't.
really helped our economy? I don't
The
say
Republican,
Trump
of course,
really
I'm
helped our
gonna
economy.
This is oil and gas, so relax.
Hey,
Hey, it's Mike with you. Get away from you. To the mic. So, I like Trump. I like Kamala Harris. I like all of them. I like Biden. But Democrats, I have to side with Democrats. I'm black, bro.
Not exaggerating. I just ate this one that fucking so quick,
Do you think that free speech in America is under attack?
Maybe a little bit.
Presidents?
Both of them I give about a 3.
A 3? Yeah, both just no good.
I ain't too big on the political stuff, honestly.
Yeah.
Me personally, there's a lot more going on here than in other countries that they tend to aid for, in my opinion.
All right, where do you guys get your news from for the most part?
Social media.
Social media? Do you think it's a good, reliable source of news?
50-50. Yeah, 50-50.
Yeah. What about you? A scale on 1 to 10, the two of them tie for. Yeah.
Okay, because at least Trump, he told the truth about some things. He was really blunt about some things what he was saying, and it was really controversial. But he did like touch some facts. Most of them are like horrible representations of what America is supposed to be. That's what I mean. But I mean, if you ask me to choose, that's what I say.
Can you give me a quick grade on the Biden presidency versus Trump presidency on a scale from 1 to 10?
7 for Trump, 4 for Biden.
Word.
Well, I mean, Biden's not president, or Trump's not president anymore. So I'd say, obviously, given how much I pay for gas, $4 for Biden. Trump, really good guy, but I would say also $7 because he's trying to make me a slave. What did he say? So granted, Biden hasn't done a lot of shit for people of color or minorities, but at the same time, I think his objective goal is to help every other American out, and I understand that. So I think that he's a viable president as compared to Trump.
So, what do you think of the mainstream media? Do you feel like you can trust them to a large degree, or no? No. What's your level of trust in the mainstream media?
That's the only trust I have, probably.
Really?
Because that's the real shit. I mean, think about it. People like see shit happening and record it, and that's how we get it. It's all an illusion.
Where do you get most of your news from when you're trying to kind of know about
I choose
something?
like specific individuals that I like trust. It's a variable. It's not like any specific person or media.
Right.
There's certain people that I trust that I think report the news how they see it and how it really is. And those are the people that I trust, not any specific person or group of people.
Yeah. Do you think the government overall has our best interest in mind, or do you think they act in a way that's not in our best interest at times?
I think currently that they're not acting in our best interest. I think they're being very selfish right now, especially a lot of senators are just thinking for their best.
Yo, what's good?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Trading,
We're doing a
you know,
TikTok video right now. I'm gonna be there.
Insider trading,
What's your
a
car?
lot of senators, and there's a lot of issues with that right now.
What's your car?
And they're not really focused on the issues that matter.
Right.
But I think
Oh, okay.
overall,
Alright, yeah, we finna pull up.
there
That's
needs to
me
be better.
waiting,
I
bro.
think
You're just in the
maybe term
interview.
limits or
You
something
go
that
see us
will
on
help
TikTok, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get you on
create
this
new
shit.
policies that affect people like us,
Right.
that matter, that actually affect us instead of more self-centered.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, bro. All right, last one. Who are you voting for governor for Texas this fall?
Between Beto and
Abbott.
Abbott, no, I'd probably Abbott.
Yeah.
Abbott, he's gotten a little off board in the last 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, he's got a little extreme.
Yeah.
But I think Beto is too extreme just in general.
Right.
I think Abbott, for the most part, has been a good governor. He might have made some bad policies with guns and abortion.
Yeah.
But overall, I think he's been a good governor, and I think Beto is just a little too left for what Texas wants and what they need.
Yeah.
For the nation. So and that's really important for I think the United States is what Texas believes, and Beto's just not that.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you. Thoughts on governor race?
It's definitely going to be, for me, personal choice is going to be Beto.
Yeah.
I do think it's going to be Beto, who I do vote for, but also at the same time, I'm realistic with the constituents that represent Texas, and so I think that Abbott is probably going to have a good chance at winning. The reason I think that is that because where we live in Texas, we are a border state, and a lot of people have been fed paranoia and fear that circulates throughout their entire, news page or news feed. So they don't have an accurate representation of what's going on with border security or things that matter to Texans. And I think that someone who could properly convey that is Beto, as opposed to someone like Abbott.